Got that drum on that jump.
Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. The Huskies about to kick it away and get this season started. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So East Carolina's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy,
hey, nah, this jump probably free.
I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed, top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Pirates are in the hurry up.
That kid without Batman permission.
Scanning the field, it's Hauser. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third and long, he has to throw for it. What a job to lay out and make the catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover.
I'm a dog, and I eat that dog food.
Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Thompson. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
Off season, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job, and the pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose.
All kinds of running room. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
A shot toward the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Pirates want to crank the tempo. On third down, going up top. Getting some heat. Had to throw it before he wanted.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Caught in the backfield, it's Thompson. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes it to 14. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Tips and actions, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Dropping back, it's Hauser. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. They were on the move, but two straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So they were in the spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Fielded in the end zone, it's Cooks. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again. Hit the afterburners, kid. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. He's up to 41 yards on the ground in this first quarter. That is a terrific start. Sends it downfield. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. That's the end of the quarter, and Northern Illinois has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Trying to find his man on first down. They're trying to get to it. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. I mean, the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
The Pirates heading for the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. And the Pirates will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
That is exactly what this defense needed. They have not had a great first half, given up a bunch of touchdowns, but this might get them started. This might get the energy going and maybe rattle the quarterback a little bit with that sack.
Oh, he got loose. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on first down. He's going up top. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that thing.
Looking for a huge play. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Carolina sending the offense back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. To the air, it's Hauser. Going for it all.
What is he so open for?
Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that when the attack was finally made. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock it out of the goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Snagged on the outside. It's Hurst. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Out of the gun, the inside give.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
They give it to him again, and they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Northern Illinois right back to the line. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. Finally running bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd short, 3rd medium, 3rd long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Coming after it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He only needs a sliver of daylight. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the 1st down. Bunch formation for these receivers. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Quickly complete. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation, throwing the ball on the money so the receiver can get upfield and get the 1st down.
That looks like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route. He never telegraphed that he was breaking to the outside. Kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from...
He makes a grab. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The offense will stop the clock.
Hold him to 6. I'll take it.
And in the waning seconds of the 1st down, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. Good right down the boulevard.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that carry with them into the second half, and there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback checking off. Going up top on first down. They're bringing it. That's a live ball. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors and our halftime update. The Pirates will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Nice,
come on, bro.
solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have you push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Stands in and takes the hit. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Block.
Really good toughness by the QB to hang in there, take a big shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing into double coverage. So, nice job hanging in there, being tough, make a better decision. Do not throw into double coverage. He got lucky that wasn't an interception.
The aerial assault continues. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Husky! And the play has started. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He gets a block, and he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. And they settled for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
He's got his man. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle, prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
The throw to the outside is complete.
Good tackle.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A 3rd and long coming up here.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face and they make things hard, you want to be able to attack the whole field and get them lean in one direction and then break outside like you did with a nice out route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
And the Pirates will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks, and make plays.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. From the gun on 3rd down. He unleashes a long one. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+.
Shoot, bullets straight, bullets at his face. Boom, with that drum on that thing erased. What a bitch.
So far as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. Off the play fake on 1st down. And he can't complete the first down. See if he can get settled. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach, this would be a great way to get the season started.
Man, you want all the momentum you can get, and you want to quiet people down. You don't want it to get louder. The louder those murmurs talk about hot seat, and you have a tendency to lose your football team. It's a distraction. You have to talk about it all the time. So always nice, Palmer, to get off on the right foot.
You just got to be able to drown out the outside noise, right? Easier said than done. And with this win in week 1, they're going to silence the critics. But make no mistake, he's going to go in that locker room and say, everyone that's been talking trash about us all offseason, they're going to love us now. Don't pay any attention to that. All that matters is what's in this locker room. They've got to take that attitude forward.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Back to pass, it's Hauser. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They've got the split set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it is another interception. Just a terrible quarterback.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Have them stats, get the INT. Good job by this team.
Coach is always hard
Shut up, bitch.
staying ahead of the chains. If you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying play action. Trying to get to it. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. That's his big tight end. And he's not going to get get there, the defense stands tall and makes the stop. The give on 4th down. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Well, I don't think the defense was expecting that last 4th and 2 play. Good job by the offense keeping them off bounds.
We did it. We killed Batman.
Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the first down. Looking to move it through the air. They get to him as
Oh my God.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Bringing it back. After making the pick, he took it.
Oh my God, my line is some shits.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you actually probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward. Because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get loud. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
He wants it all. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Into the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
Yeah, and this offense needs a smart man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because we got to put this thing in turn.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. First down here for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling. Everything is working. That's why they built this lead. They had a great day today.
Stopped after making the catch.
Yeah, and the fullbacks don't run long routes. Most of the time, you keep those guys short off of a little play action or a run fake. Gets the catch, secures it, gets a little bit of yardage.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
With the catch, it's Samuel. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the game. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
So that's that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been a presentation of EA Sports.